Before the stadiums and world tours, there was Taylor Swift, a teenager in Pennsylvania, then Nashville, writing songs in her bedroom. She turned her diaries into hit songs, connecting with a generation who felt misunderstood. Her debut album, Taylor Swift, was a breath of fresh air in country music. Songs like Teardrops on My Guitar and Our Song became instant classics. Taylor's lyrics about high school, first crushes, and feeling like an outsider resonated deeply. She wasn't trying to be anyone else, just Taylor. That authenticity made everyone fall in love with her. She started out opening for country legends like Rascal Flatts and George Strait, learning from the best. Taylor built her audience one show at a time, making every fan feel seen. By 2008, she'd already won awards and built a passionate fan base, the Swifties. Taylor proved she wasn't a one-hit wonder. She was a true artist with a unique voice. The stage was set for something massive. No one could have predicted just how big she would become. She was the girl next door who became a superstar. Her rise was a testament to honesty and great songwriting. Taylor's journey was just beginning. The world was ready for more. She was about to change everything. The foundation was set. The next chapter would be legendary. Then came Fearless, a cultural explosion in late 2008. This wasn't just an album, it was the soundtrack of a generation. Fearless captured the highs and lows of being young, in love, and dreaming big. Love Story gave us a fairy tale romance with a happy ending. You Belong With Me became an anthem for anyone who ever felt invisible. The music videos were iconic, and the songs became moments in people's lives. Taylor wrote or co-wrote every song, infusing each with honesty and vulnerability. Tracks like 15 and The Best Day showed her depth and emotional range. Fearless became the best-selling album of 2009 and won Album of the Year at the Grammys. Taylor became the youngest artist ever to win that award. The album crossed genres, bringing in millions of new fans worldwide. Fearless wasn't just a country album, it was a pop culture phenomenon. It defined Taylor's career and set the stage for her first headlining tour. The anticipation was electric. Taylor was ready to take her music to the world. The Fearless era had truly begun. Fans everywhere were waiting for what came next. The journey was about to get even bigger. With the world's biggest album, Taylor set out to create a tour as magical as Fearless itself. She was hands-on in every detail, determined to make it more than just a concert. Taylor envisioned a fairy tale world. Broadway meets country with castles and sparkly dresses. She designed a multi-level stage, complete with grand staircases and hidden surprises. Costume changes, dancers, and aerialists made it ambitious for a first headlining tour. Taylor wanted the show to flow like a story. Each song a new chapter. The set list took fans on an emotional journey, from high-energy hits to intimate acoustic moments. Every transition and lighting cue was meticulously planned. Rehearsals were intense, with Taylor and her team working tirelessly. The tour kicked off in April 2009 in Evansville, Indiana. Tickets sold out in minutes. Everyone wanted to be part of the magic. From the first show, it was clear this was more than a concert. Taylor had created a pop country spectacle. The fairy tale world of Fearless was now a living, breathing experience. The tour was a massive undertaking and a labor of love. Taylor's vision had come to life. The excitement was palpable. The Fearless tour was ready to take the world by storm. Fans were about to witness something unforgettable. When the lights went down, the energy was electric. The curtain dropped, revealing a storybook castle stage and Taylor at the top of a grand staircase. She launched into You Belong With Me, and the arena erupted. The stage was a work of art, multi-level, with castle windows and a central staircase. Taylor moved throughout the arena, connecting with fans everywhere. Video screens showed fairy tale animations and home videos, making the experience immersive and intimate. The production was off the charts. Dancers, aerialists, and stunning special effects. Costume changes helped tell the story of each song. Taylor didn't just stay on the main stage, she'd reappear on a small B stage at the back, giving fans in every seat a front row moment. Acoustic sets brought her even closer to the audience. The show was a visual feast, captivating from start to finish. Taylor's connection with her fans was at the heart of it all. No matter how big the show got, she remained that girl with a guitar and a story to share. The Fearless Tour was pure theater, magical and unforgettable. Every night was packed with unforgettable moments. Love Story transformed the stage into a romantic ballroom, complete with dancers in period costumes. The final proposal line sent the arena into a frenzy. Forever and Always brought raw rock and roll energy, Taylor thrashing, falling to her knees, and letting loose. The acoustic set on the B stage felt intimate, like Taylor was singing just for you. She shared stories behind the songs, showcasing her songwriting talent. The rain scene during Should Have Said No was a showstopper, Taylor drenched, singing her heart out in a dramatic downpour. These moments, fairy tale romance, rock star angst, acoustic intimacy, and theatrical spectacle defined the Fearless Tour. Taylor's range as a performer was on full display. The show was a roller coaster of emotions, from joy to tears. Fans left each night with memories they'd never forget. The Fearless Tour set a new standard for live music. It was bold, ambitious, and utterly captivating. Taylor proved she was more than a country star. She was a true entertainer. The Fearless Tour was all about the fans. Taylor's connection with her audience was powerful and genuine. Before each show, she hosted the Tea Party, a special meet and greet for lucky fans, handpicked by her mom. Fans came with homemade signs, faces painted, and dressed as Taylor. They knew every lyric and made the arena feel like a community. Taylor created a space where it was cool to be emotional and sing your heart out. The fans' energy fueled every performance. Taylor loved surprising the crowd with special guests, Katy Perry, John Mayer, and more. Each duet made the night unique and unforgettable. Taylor's walk through the arena, high-fiving fans, brought her even closer. The little moments mattered as much as the big ones. The fan experience was magical, solidifying the loyalty of her Swifties. The Fearless Tour was a celebration of the bond between Taylor and her fans. When the Fearless Tour wrapped in 2010 after 105 shows across 5 continents, everything had changed. It grossed over $63 million and was seen by more than 1.1 million people. Taylor proved she was a world-class entertainer, not just a recording artist. The tour set a new standard for pop country shows. Heartfelt storytelling meets grand spectacle. It gave Taylor the confidence and blueprint for her future stadium tours. The Fearless Tour became the foundation of her live show empire. For fans, it was a core memory, a magical, validating experience. For the industry, it was a wake-up call about the power of a young, visionary artist. The legacy of the Fearless Tour is its heart, bravery, dreams, and the magic of storytelling. It captured a perfect moment in time for Taylor and her fans. The tour turned a rising star into a global icon. The bond it created remains unbreakable. Fearless was more than a tour. It was a movement we'll never forget.